everyone, Kim here. I'm working on my Just-A-Scrappin Design Team weekly project, and that is honoring veterans. This is an image I got from Digital Delights by Luby Lou. And on this particular website, you can buy the images already colored in, and you just print them on your printer and cut them out, or you can color them yourself. So I haven't used Copic markers for a while. I decided to go ahead and just color it in myself. I had actually zoomed in too far, so you can't see the Copic marker numbers that I used. I actually did show them, but I apologize for that. And I sped this up really quick because I took my time with this, and I ended up making like a 25-minute video. And although Copic coloring is fun to do, it's not always fun to sit and watch for a half an hour. So I'm just coloring that in, and I will try to go back and list all the Copic marker colors that I used at the end of the video or on my blog. Just using some blues, some skin tones, which are the E's, and a little bit of a challenge with coloring that red flag in, and I did not color in the stars. I decided it was just too small of an image. I was going to leave it the way it is. So I'm just doing some final touches here. As you notice, my speed is a little bit slower, and I've zoomed out a little bit. So I'm just finishing up and doing some extra shadowing. I did not use all of the colors that I have laying out there. I did that just because I needed to have a visual of, you know, what colors I was going to be using. So I do love my Copics. I do love when I get them on sale too. So I think you all know what I'm talking about. So I'm just doing some, final touches here, a little bit of extra shadowing, and we're ready to go. Now, I got one more little thing. I was like, forgot some spots there, especially his flag, or his flagpole. He's just so cute. Patriotic Percy. And just put a little bit of yellow there on the flag tip. I really was going to try to attempt to color in between those little stars, but I just knew that it wasn't going to look right, so I left it alone. Look at me, I'm like, forget it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut this out, and you're welcome to watch me cut, or you can speed through here, fast forward through here, and get through this a lot faster than what I've done on this video. It's hard to fussy cut when you have a camera in your face. I have a desktop camera, and so I'm doing my best that I can here. I should have some music playing or something, right? It's okay. Go ahead and fast forward. My feelings won't be hurt. I'm just fussy cutting here. And I actually, when I'm done here, I go back and try to trim some more things off because it wasn't really, the borders weren't, one side was bigger than the other. And like I said, I was having a hard time because I had the camera in my face. You could put a black piece of paper behind this and give him a little bit of a shadow if you want, but I was happy with the way he was. Such a cute image. And done. Thank you all for watching. Just going to do a little bit of trimming here for one sec. This is just basic white cardstock, by the way. This is not Copic paper, if you were wondering, which has worked fine for me so far. I do have Copic paper though, which I find that it blends a little better. But if you don't want to buy Copic paper and you want to try these Copic markers, this works very well. Alright, so pushing all my stuff aside, I'm going to get my card out here. These are scraps, and I love that. It's not really chevron, it's like a zigzag. Wish I knew where I got that from. That's really cute. I'm going to put that on A2 size card. That's 5.5 by 4.25, and then the layer is 5.25 by 4. And I'm going to wrap this pretty red ribbon around here. And I did pretty good with the bow tie, you must say. because my bow tying is, I do need practice, but it's pretty good. I fussed with it a little bit because it was like too big, too small. But you'll see here in a minute, I did okay. And I had a little bit of glue on my fingertip, but kept sticking to the ribbon. All right. Okay, Kim, enough fussing with the bow. Put the card together now. And I just have some adhesive I bought at Walmart, but you can get this at Michael's. I've seen it there as well. And that's a strip that's about 2 inches by 5.5. I went all the way across. And I'm going to go ahead and trim that. Those are not the right scissors. Those are my paper scissors. So we're going to... And I realize these scissors are not going to cut this ribbon. Okay, there it is. And making it into a little banner. Edging. Trim it up. If you have ribbon that frays easily, take a lighter and just don't put it like exactly on the ribbon. Just heat it up on the end a little bit, and it'll prevent it from fraying. And then here comes that cute little pig. I'm going to pop him up. We're almost done. And that little piece of paper would not come off there. Those are real thick dimensionals. All right, everybody, that is my card. Thank you all for being patient and watching and subscribing. Happy Veterans Day. Have a great day.